Okay, Randall M here. Today is Wednesday, February the 17th, 2016 AD. It is 10:24 p.m. And I got this stuff in the mail the other day from, hold on, 2016 Congressional District Census, commissioned by the Republican Party. Rueff, previous chairman, February 5th, 2016, blah, 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 presidential election, congressional, blah, 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 a bunch of blah, blah, blahs. Blah, 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 blah. So with all the blah, 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 and the blah, blah, blah off to the side, I take my pen, and I got my envelope to mail it back in, and what they have sent is a questionnaire, basically, so you can tell them what your opinions are. And I try to always do these whenever possible to make my voice count in some small way. So I thought I would go over this. There's about 40 or 50 questions. I thought, why not make a video about it? Let's see. Do you generally identify yourself as a conservative Republican, independent voter, who leans Republican, other, modern Republican, liberal Republican, Tea Party member? I put other. Christian. I normally vote Republican, or the majority of my voting is Republican. In fact, it's pretty much all Republican, unless, for example, on the local level, I know somebody that's a Democrat or independent or whatever. Maybe if I know the person, I might vote, other than Republican. But generally, I vote Christian. If I can find somebody that's born again Christian, that's the first thing. Second thing is Republican. So, do you plan on voting in the 2016 presidential elections? Absolutely. I vote every time I can. Since I turned 18, I'm Mr. Voter. Actually, I'm not Mr. Anybody because I'm not married, but anyway. In person, how do you plan to, in person. Do you plan on voting on Hillary Clinton? No, I am not voting for Hillary Clinton. No. Well, I wish it would say, give me some other options, but more than likely, well, see, I'm unsure. I'm unsure. I'm not voting for Donald Trump if he ends up being the Republican guy, which I don't think he will be, but he may be, I don't know. Do you have any interest in serving as a volunteer to help at your local Republican Party headquarters or to assist a Republican candidate? No, not really. I'm between the ages of 36 and 50. From what media source do you regularly receive your political news? Well, not really Twitter. Facebook, I get a little bunch of that. I get news from the radio when I'm driving the car. Sometimes from internet blogs. Sometimes from local newspaper. From friends, not really. News websites, sometimes. Social networks, sometimes. NBC, CBS, ABC, sometimes. But do you agree that Republicans must do what we can to reassess our tax? So, yes. Or Trump. No Trump. I put no Trump. Do you agree with those who say that our party must work harder at all levels to take our message to specific constituents, including minorities, women? Must work harder? No. I think those that want to vote. Do you believe the Republican Party should continue to embrace social issues, or are these too diverse when it comes to winning? Social issues. Of course, you're supposed to embrace social issues. I love big guns. I'm gonna put that in there. I love. Not that I have that or any. Oh, no, never again. If I had money, I have a gun, but I don't have any money. Please register your opinion on the following issues. Yeah, support, oppose, or no opinion. I won't say I support it. Ban all abortions. I absolutely support that. Fight against same-sex marriage. Well, it's kind of late for that one. Ban federal funds for abortion. I'm definitely supporting that one. Fight against same-sex marriage. Well, it's kind of too late, but I'll put my support for it anyway. Ban federal funds for birth control. Yeah, let's get rid of funding for that. I don't. So here's the thing: ban burning of the flag. Actually, I oppose that. While I don't like that people burn the flag, I believe it's their right to do so. Ban human cloning. No. I'm against that. You can have human cloning if you want. I don't care. It's not like they're going to clone me. Or want to. Ownership. Okay, so they give me a little spot where it says other, and I put ban all ATF rules like that concerning ownership and transfer of all kinds of guns. So basically, I support the Second Amendment to the Constitution. I believe that people should have the right to buy bolt-action, semi-auto, and full automatic weapons, and should be able to transfer or give them to other people. I think that the fact that they have rules on this is against the Constitution, and I don't like it. If I want to go out and buy a gun, I should be able to buy a gun. I shouldn't have to. And then once I buy it, if I want to give it to somebody or sell it to somebody, it's my gun. I paid money for it. I want to be able to give it or sell it or do what I want to with it. I mean, as long as I'm not hurting anybody else, I should be able to do what I want to with it. Do you think our country is moving in the wrong direction? That's for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, we're going in the wrong direction, people. Bazillion dollars, I don't know how much what it is, but it's. Well, we're in debt, let's get some more debt. That's what Obama says. Let's see. Please indicate the top 3 issues that you believe are most important to people in your area. Race relations, energy, healthcare, Government expansion. Well, it says, which political party do you feel is best able to handle each of the following issues? Hold on, my screensaver just kicked in. Looks a little stiff. Okay. Question again is, which political party do you feel is best able to handle each of the following? War on terror. Neither one of them. Neither. Economy and jobs. Nope. Taxes. Nope. Healthcare. Neither one has a clue. Now, gun control, Second Amendment, I put the Republicans. Reducing federal deficits. Neither party. Cutting entitlement spending. Protecting Social Security? Nope, neither one. Foreign policy. They're about the same. I'll put X on both of those because they're about the same on that. Environment. About the same. Immigration reform. No opinion. Energy expansion. No opinion. Education, neither one of them doing very good on that. Strong military. They're both good on that, I will say that. And protecting traditional values, I'll put Republican. My neck is so stiff today. Because I'm having a bad back. Okay, Section 3, domestic issues. How confident are you that America's economy will improve in the next... Improve? Not confident at all. Until they balance the budget, baby. It's when you get to a point where China owns everything, owns all our debt. But all they want to do is spend, spend, spend. Which of the following is the single most important economic issue facing you and your family? Well, cost of healthcare, that's for sure. Unemployment would probably be a second. I just want the top one, though. Okay. Next page. Do you favor efforts by Republicans in Congress to cut the present corporate tax rate? That might be. I don't know. Okay, here's a question. Do you favor efforts by Republicans in Congress to cut the present corporate tax rate? In other words, lower the taxes for some companies so they'll ideally stay in America and not go to foreign countries. Well, the thing is, if you cut their taxes, they're probably still going to go to foreign countries because the labor is so cheap. So, no. Do you favor a major overhaul of the current federal tax code? Absolutely. Overhaul all. The tax code needs to be overhauled. Here's what they need to do. They need to set a percentage. Just say 35%, 25%, 27%. And give it to everybody. Whatever it is, corporations, businesses, individuals. If it's 25%, it's 25% for everybody. No special ifs, ands, or buts. One percentage for everybody. So, yeah. Okay, how concerned are you that our federal debt, presently $18 trillion, will seriously jeopardize the nation's economic security for the future? I'm very concerned. Anybody knows anything about it should be. Are race relations in America getting better? Or they're better, but they could be a lot more better. Under Barack Obama, poverty levels in the United States have risen. Do you think a key element of the Republican agenda should be to restore opportunity and work to help lift people out of poverty without expanding entitlement programs? Yeah, that's a good idea. Help people get jobs. The Obama White House, Hillary Clinton, and Democrats in Congress are aggressively pushing for a higher federal minimum wage. Do you feel that forcing employers to pay higher wages will hurt or help the economy? I won't put no opinion, and I'll tell you why. Because if minimum wage is $7 and we take it up to $9 or $8 or $10, whatever they want to take it up to, or whatever, I don't know what it is currently, but whatever it is then or is now and what we want to raise it up to, that just means prices on stuff are going to go up. You know, if McDonald's can't pay their employees or have to pay their employees $7 and now they have to pay their employees $8, the price of your cheeseburger is going to go up. And that's true of every company. So for the most part, it's just a matter of if it goes up, everything else is going to go up too. So it just, so I put no opinion. I mean, either way, it's not going to be, do you believe more federal laws that impede individuals' Second Amendment rights are the proper response to gun violence? Do you believe more federal law? No. That's a big no. The proper response is Christian education in our public schools. Do you support Republican efforts to defer fully implementing Obamacare and pricing with something that will address the high cost of health care while maintaining the quality of care? Oh, heck yeah. Get rid of Obamacare. Obamacare, bad. Do you think one of the government's top priorities should be preserve the financial stability of Medicare? The stability of Medicare and Social Security? Yeah, it should be. Do you favor Republican efforts in Congress to better strengthen our borders and to fight out President Obama's unconstitutional unilateral decree in writing new immigration policies? Ew. I'll put no opinion. Obama, okay, first of all, do I think it's good that we protect our borders? Yes and no. I think we got enough trouble worrying about what's here as far as compared to what's to come here. And as far as Obama writing new laws, I don't, especially when it does it unconstitutionally or unilaterally. That's bad, no matter what it's about, whether it's border protection or taxes or whatever. Would you support immigration reform that included securing our nation's border and path to citizenship for some people living in the U.S. illegally? If they would be required to learn English, go to the back of the citizenship line, have a job, pay taxes, and pass a criminal background check. Well, let me say this again. Would you support immigration reform that included securing our nation's borders and a path to citizenship for some people living in the U.S. illegally? If they were to learn English, go to the back of the citizenship line, have a job, pay taxes, and pass a criminal background check. No, I would not support that. The reason I wouldn't support it, there's too many. Personally, I think that if you want to become an American, all you should have to do is walk up, come to America, knock on the door, and say, you know what, I want to become an American citizen. Be able to speak English, and get your social security number. I mean, it should be a 10-minute process. If you're willing to give up your citizenship, you have to be able to give up your citizenship to whatever country you're coming from. 2, be willing to defend America in a time of war. Get a social security number and pay your taxes. And not be an illegal drug dealer. Who's going to be more hassle than they're worth. And that should be it. I mean, there shouldn't. Hold on a second, my screen's here working on. I don't think you should have to go through. If they made it easy, people wouldn't be getting in illegally. They'd do it legally. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Should the federal government open up more federal lands to energy development in order to further foster American energy independence? No. Because we need to keep our national parks protected, and there's lots of land that they could buy or purchase outside of the national parks and things like that to aid in energy production. Personally, I think that'd be the best thing to do is get it so encourage people to buy solar panels and stuff like that, and wind generators for their houses and homes and businesses. Okay, let's see what's next. My nose is stopped up. Do you feel that actions by the Obama administration in recent years have seriously eroded America's individual freedoms? Yes. Talking about the guns, exactly. Do you believe taxpayer funding for elective abortion should be banned? Yeah, I think abortion should be banned. Not to mention paying for it with our tax money. Fundamentally, do you feel the U.S. should play a major leadership role in the world, or do you feel we should concern ourselves with matters of immediate national interest? Concern ourselves only with matters of national interest. We don't need to be the place of the world, people. That's why we have. If we weren't, our country would not be in debt the way it is if we weren't trying to be the world police, which we are. Do you think it is in the United States' national interest to take military action against ISIS in Iraq and Syria? I don't have any idea, baby. I don't know the situation. I don't have access to that kind of information. What ISIS does and doesn't do, and what they say they do, and I don't have the facts, so I can't give you an honest or detailed answer because I don't know what the ISIS does or has done or trying to do. I don't know. I mean, I've heard stuff bad about them, but that's all I've heard. Should America take military action necessary to keep Iran and North Korea from obtaining nuclear weapons? Well, North Korea definitely, because they're a communist country. I don't know though. That's a good question. Let's put. I don't know enough. Don't know on topic. Exclamation point. Do you agree with the Republicans' commitment to continually fully fund a missile defense shield for our nation to protect us from future. Oh, yeah, heck yeah. Do you believe our government is doing enough to protect the homeland from future? I'd say they're doing too much, if you ask me. Doing too much. Do you believe that President Obama's action in working to shrink America's international influence is fueling the present rise of terrorism? No. Do you think the Clinton-Kerry-Obama agreement with Iran will prevent them from acquiring? No. If they want nukes, they're going to get them. Should Republicans do everything possible to ensure that Iran does not acquire an arsenal of nuclear weapons by demanding inspections of military sites and imposing stricter sanctions if necessary? Everything possible? Everything possible is a big word. So I'll put no opinion. I put everything possible is a big phrase. You think that China's growing economy and recent aggression policies towards its neighboring countries will lead to future confrontation in the U.S.? Well, of course, it always does. We're to blame for everything. We're America. Should the U.S. take a more aggressive attitude toward Russia as it moves toward reestablishing itself as a military and economic superpower? I don't know. No opinion. Don't know. Do you agree that it is essential for our nation to better prepare for cyber warfare and create a comprehensive strategy that will enable us to respond decisively to cyber adversaries? Yes. Next section. Can the Republican National Committee count on your help to strengthen our party as we prepare for the all-important 2016 presidential? You want additional money from a taxpayer. Don't think so. How's this? Other. I'll check other. $25, $50, $100, $250, $500, or $1,000. I'll put other. 0. 0.00. Actually, I just put a big 0. I do hereby certify that the answers to the closed 2016 Congressional District Census document are my own. Yes, they are. Signature Randall. What is it? 2 February 17th, 2016. Alrighty then. I guess that's it. I'm going to seal it up and put it inside of my little envelope. Lick it. Look at that. That's a nasty taste of glue. Going to the Republican National Committee Washington, D.C. As soon as I put a stamp on it, of course. I'm going to take my blah, blah, blahs away. So there you have it. Filled out my Republican National Committee survey for 2016. So until next time, I'm RandallMRueff. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and may God bless you. May God bless the U.S.A., whether we deserve it or not.